Let's play a game. Count the chins. Welcome to the 9:30 show. Today, we've got a lot more interesting topics to throw your way.
And we will be throwing them.
We'll be throwing them hard, so you better get your pitching gloves ready. But first, let's consult the bowl.
Eyeball. Schwarzenegger voice. Oh my.
So Danny will be performing in his Schwarzenegger voice. Let's hear it.
Do they have Schwarzenegger on Google Translate?
I don't think so. He's Austrian. You could try putting it Austrian. Come on, man. Let's do it.
My name is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Arnold, California.
Count my chins.
Okay, let's see. I got. I'm gonna wear the mask. Better get the mask.
Oh, look at that beauty. I mean, look at that beauty.
Now we're ready to go.
Wait a minute. Okay, now we're in.
All right. I feel violated. Well, first, keep getting fake hair in my mouth. First, we're gonna talk to you guys. We're gonna give you some advice. What's our advice on tonight, Danny?
Tryhards.
And how not to be one, because no one wants to be a tryhard. So, Danny, could you define tryhard for us?
Tryhard. Noun. A person usually of little talent who tries hard, especially through imitation, to succeed, usually to gain fame or popularity.
That's a tryhard. That is the Wiktionary definition of tryhard. So it is a real word. It's a real thing. And so let's go through some rules on how not to be a tryhard. Number 1, don't wear sunglasses if it's dark or indoors, unless it's really bright indoors.
Wearing sunglasses when it's dark is generally not the safest thing to do.
No, it's actually a safety hazard. It's okay if you wear them when it's sunny though, because they're actually very useful when it's sunny.
Especially if you're driving.
Especially if you're driving in
Then
the
you
sun.
can see the people that are wearing sunglasses when it's dark. Wait, but then it would be like, dang it.
Yeah, that really doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
So anyways, piece of advice number 2. Don't wear beanies when it's warm, because that makes you look like a tryhard.
And if you are going to wear a beanie, make it fit, at least. Mostly.
Yeah, at least mostly.
I kind of wonder what's in the little bun thing.
Yeah, you could probably hide a child in there on some of those big ones.
Maybe that's it.
That might be it, actually. That might be why they do it.
It's
But,
a child hat.
Child hat. How else can you... Oh, number 3. Don't try to look cool when you're riding a bike. It's fine to ride bikes. Bikes are cool. I like bikes. I ride bikes. But just don't try to look cool while you're riding a bike, because you're not going to look cool. It's a bike, people, not a motorcycle.
What if you're Arnold?
Alright, now...
Then could you pull it off?
If Arnold Schwarzenegger's watching this, you can go ahead and look cool while riding a bike. So what are we talking about next? We went on a little quest earlier today. It was really kind of embarrassing.
Every once in a while, a man should pull over and ask for directions.
Even if he's walking. We found a map of we're in Provo, Utah, And Danny found a map and found a Blockbuster and a dollar store.
Blockbusters still exist. It's crazy.
Apparently, I didn't know there were even any still around. And God, my lip is itchy. But yeah. So we went to go find this this Blockbuster and this dollar store.
I think you should wear the mask every time.
I inhaled it. That's
Fear the mask.
we're gonna put the mask down for a few minutes at least. Yeah, that's disgusting. I have no
Well
idea
done.
where that hair's been.
In your mouth.
It's been in my mouth now, so that's one place. All right, so we went to go find this this Blockbuster and this dollar store, and it wasn't there. But you know what we did find? We did find this place called the what was it called? Like the game
The game den.
the game den. And we found this game den. We were like, oh, maybe it's an arcade or something. So we went inside, and it was actually they sold a bunch of different board games, and there were a bunch of tables with grown men playing board games and like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff against each other.
Which I guess isn't much different than like the World Series Poker Championship. It's just a bunch of grown men and some women playing card games.
I guess not. Guess not.
This way you just don't lose money.
That's true. But you could lose your Red Eyes Black Dragon, which would be a bummer. So that was actually really weird. It was actually, yeah, it was. I didn't know those existed, where you could play board games publicly with your friends.
And not just doing it on a street corner.
Not do it on a street corner, but in an actual board game facility. Sweet. Of course, no offense to people who do that. We love them too.
I may be one of them one day.
One day,
It really depends on where my life is headed.
yeah.
I may be the guy that sleeps outside the store because it's warmer than the other benches around.
Maybe. I don't know if there is that guy, but you could be that guy.
I could become the first that guy.
Yeah, you could start a new thing. Be that guy who sleeps
Outside of
outside of the board game store on the warm bench.
Mm-hmm.
Be like the guy at the front of the bus. So anyways, we found that board game store, and that was weird. And then we went into this we're here in Provo for college for we go to BYU.
College.
So we're not native to Provo. But so we went in this neighborhood because we were just trying to go on like this round trip back to our apartments.
We pretty much
And,
followed the intestines path back and went this way and that way.
It was really, we were like going back and forth because there was like no road to just go back to the main road. It was ridiculous. So we were just walking, and we walked around for like an hour and a half, trying to just get back home.
We just want to get back home.
We just want to get back home. But we did find a Denny's though. So on our way back, we went to Denny's, and it was like empty, and they took like a half hour just to get our food to us. It was not the best service, but that's okay.
But we got food. Didn't have to do the dishes.
Didn't have to do the dishes, except it cost us like $10, so that probably wasn't worth it. But whatever, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, and we realized that the last episode we said we were going to address the Love Pink brand, and we neglected to do that. We actually kind of forgot. So now we're going to address our feelings on it now. Danny's going to express how he feels about the Love Pink brand.
I don't have a mega strong opinion on it, honestly. It seems to me almost I don't even know. I didn't even know it was a brand.
It's a brand.
I don't pay attention to women's clothing brands all that often.
You should. You might be wearing them someday.
When I'm sleeping outside of a board game store.
Yeah, because those are the only.
So that's
clothes
all
you
I
can
could find.
Well, the Love Pink brand drives me crazy because, like, it'll be like a black shirt and it'll say Love Pink on it. Be like, if you love pink, why don't you just wear pink? You know? It really grinds my gears.
Maybe they're wearing it ironically.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. But yeah, so that's annoying. But well, I think that's about it for this episode. Anything you want to add?
Bah.
Tell the good people. Bah. Well, looks like. Let's see here. Oh, well. It's still 9:30.
So that either took no time or 12 hours.
Or 24 hours. Which is why time travel may not only be possible, but may have already happened. But since we didn't waste any of your time,
Or did we?
you can go do something productive now.
Does time travel waste time?
Like, shape your own vase, and then grow your own flowers to put in your hand-shaped vase. You stay classy.